Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro, and we're back with another session of the Naked Leveling Challenge. Still don't know what I'm calling it, but either way, the leveling challenge has returned one way or the other. And we're back. We got a lot of quests here. It's been almost a full week since I've done anything. This is not...
What's up?
Oh yeah, these are quests for
Keep it
like
real.
Easter stuff, which I obviously will not be participating in. Noble Garden wants me to go to Thunder Bluff. Won't be doing that. It's weird that there's so many quests. I guess I'll just keep this though because I don't want to keep thinking there's quests here. Okay, so last time we had finished a big part of the zone, but we haven't actually gotten any parts of it yet. I finished what I believe to be a big part of the zone. Maybe it's not. Hopefully, I don't know, that quest line took me into Zul'Farrak, and I'm kind of hoping that that doesn't actually have to be resolved because it felt like a big part of the zone, but maybe it has to be finished in Zul'Farrak. I don't know if there's any. Hopefully, there's not quests like that, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, so we're gonna go down to here, and we're gonna do the quest Momentum, which is part of the quest line that we started originally, meeting Meg's Dreadshedder at Lost River Cove. Kind of like a goblin that's looking to promote their interests in the area, but we'll see how it goes. I don't really know how long we'll go tonight, but it's not gonna go too long. Last Friday was a bit of an anomaly where we did 5 hours, 5+ hours. That was mostly because we ran into like a ridiculously challenging situation that I never expected to run into. But anyway, for now we'll have hopefully a pretty balanced difficulty. We've gotten a lot stronger since the last time. This is actually like really nice now. We are pretty powerful, to be honest. I'm really feeling strong on this character now. Not that I should be because I'm naked, so it's actually pretty nice. We got a bit of a ride down here. Didn't know what that is. I guess that's just the Caverns of Time that's like half discovered, so don't know where the entrance is going to be. It's going to be behind the Caverns of Time. Is this where it always was? I don't remember this being this close to the Caverns of Time in the past, but I don't know. Maybe it was. It's been a while. Feels like a long time since I've actually played through any of the classic areas, so I was on the tip of my tongue there thinking about that, but hopefully we'll have plenty of enjoyment before we have to worry about that. And there's like, I guess this is where it was. There's always like a mouth of a cave there, so we'll see what happens. Most of the area has been washed out by water, so I don't think that's it's actually 100% accurate, but should we get the herbs? No, let's just keep moving. We got some pots now. We made some, or sent some more pots over for my Death Knight. Probably not going to get through this entire thing with potions on. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take, but if the current rate is any indication, then I'm definitely going to run out of these things on my Death Knight, so I'll have to do that. Start doing more of that content again, but realistically, if we can even get that high, then we're probably all set. We're not in a rush anymore. Using these early is nice to kind of get through these parts that I know I can do, but my goal is to get to 60. If I can get to 60 this weekend, that'd be pretty satisfying. Probably not going to happen unless this zone really flies. But I don't know if I'll have time to do this tomorrow, so just trouble finding time to do all this. I wish I had more time during the week, but just can't seem to find any hours for it. It'd have to be like after raid someday or something. So what's going on here? This is like an area that you come for a max level quest for the mechanical parrot thing that was a nod to the books, right? I'm pretty sure, but yeah, no, this does look like the area where we go for the pirates in Classic, so it's weird. I guess it's always been here, right behind Caverns of Time. Just never noticed it because draw distance and whatnot. But there's actually a turn in. Oh god, what's going on here? A different area than it was in the old days, that's for sure. I guess it makes sense because this whole zone is very different. Looks like somebody's been winning a war down here. These are not even like dead NPCs, they're actually dead permanently. Set up a little goblin town here. Probably parallels the old goblin town, right? Oh, hey, Banana, what's up, buddy? What's going on here? Are there goblins? Oh god, this is interesting. Alright, let's put a potion on and get started. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of quests. Alright, Momentum. Good thing you're out here. I'm going to need a lot of help if you want to beat these gnomes to the punch. Dead man's chest. Look, babe, you should be able to see what's happening here pretty easily. There's pirates, there's goblins. The goblins are fighting the pirates. There's another player. 55 troll rogue, that's just like me. That's some sad little gnomes trying to fight as well. I'll make it nice and simple for you. We need to kill a lot of the pirates. Go do that, Kay. We don't want the gnomes killing more than us, after all. Alright. Let's not be wasteful here. The pirates have tons of valuable nonsense just sitting around, waiting to be fenced. Can you believe that they just sit on the stuff? Anyway, be a dear and go grab as much of their loot as you can while you're out busting heads. Ciao. Alright. I've conducted a thorough appraisal of the real estate here, and unfortunately its market value is just far too low to be of any use. We're going to have to renovate. Luckily for you, I've learned a few things about arson. Hopefully you have too. You're going to be throwing these perfectly safe bottles of flaming rum at those filthy ramshackle huts over there. Try not to stand downwind.
Don't be a stranger.
Interesting. There's a lot of freaking mobs here. Hopefully we're not going to have to fight the goblins too. I don't know. Or I mean the gnomes. I guess we don't have to as long as we kill ones that are attacking the goblins. Then the goblin will just go on to fight something else, I imagine. Yeah, I don't mind these quests though where like the mobs start attacking something else. I'm not going to complain about that, that's for sure. It's been a while since I played this character. I don't remember even how to play it properly. That is how to play it properly. Gonna be a busy weekend between streaming on streaming 5-mans tomorrow and potentially trying to do this as well. I have to help my mother lay a bunch of rock out in the yard, so I don't know how I'm gonna have time for all of 3 of those things tomorrow. So we might end up having to cut this one out. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's see. I have to loot stuff. Pirate booty. And then, of course, Game of Thrones on Sunday. Finally getting to a point with the Pokemon game. I've been working on the Pokemon game like every Sunday for a couple hours as well. So I'm finally getting to a point now where I think I'm done working on it for a bit. And I'm going to start playtesting it. I have like a fair amount of stuff. Like I've made some ridiculous changes to the game since the last time I playtested it. So I think I'm going to try to, I'll probably start doing that this weekend as well. Start playtesting the Pokemon game. I'm thinking about seeing if I can get Cop to playtest it for me. Maybe by the time you see this on YouTube, he will have done that, but he wanted to branch out and do more Let's Play-like content, so maybe that would be a good idea. See if I can get him to kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. We'll see what happens there. Probably going to be way too difficult for him, to be honest. He's never really played Pokemon before, and this is going to be a challenge even for the person who created it, so I know what's going to happen. Oh, hey, Stromy. Alright, some others are interested in as well. Yeah, I love my ideal like testing scenario once I've been satisfied with it. My ideal testing scenario would be people who record every minute of them testing. So that was partially why I was thinking about seeing if Cop was going to do it, because I would like to see your approach to beating some of the challenges so I could learn a little bit more about what is and what isn't challenging. Like, I've never made a game before, so I might be completely overestimating how difficult some of these things are. You know, like, it's like the same thing that you see in like Mythic Plus. Like, I think some things are challenging, some people think those things are not challenging. So if like the majority of people who play the game don't think the things I think are challenging and the game just ends up being too easy, then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of making it in the first place. So I'd want to adjust those things. And I think the best way to learn about that, other than people tell me it, is to see them do it and explain why they're doing it. So we'll see. That's a long time down the road. Not anywhere near that point. I really am making this product for myself, so it's like if anybody else gets enjoyment from it, that would be great, but I want to make sure it's as good as it can be before I waste anybody's time with it. Especially, like as much as I like Reborn, and I know there's other products, Pokemon fan games, but the thing that I always find faulty about them is that it takes them so long to develop each patch or whatever, each content patch, that I think, I don't know, it would almost have been better if they just waited, but it's not really applicable in Reborn's case. I can't possibly expect this chick to wait 6 years to make the game. The game's just too big for that to be realistic. But for me, I'm not nearly as ambitious as she is, so we got a singular focus in mind, and that's about it. Anyway, Reborn will actually be done soon, probably by the time 8.2's been out. Maybe like 3 or 4 months from now, it'll be completely finished. Well, maybe there'll be another future update of some sort, but the planned updates are over, at least from what I can tell, in the next release. So I'd imagine it'll probably be done by the summer. She's about 50% done with the first half of whatever the release is going to be, and then there's end game content. I don't know how much end game content there's going to be in this game, but I guess there must be some because, I don't know, people have a different approach of endgame content to me. I feel like in Pokemon, endgame content is replayable, and most games, endgame content is not replayable. It's just shit that you would do to go collect Pokemon, but at the same time, what do you need the Pokemon for if you're done with the challenging part of the game? That has always been my opinion on it. That's why I plan on doing a New Game Plus, and potentially multiple New Game Pluses. Give your expanded interests when you're going back through the whole area again. Alright, so we need to burn down houses, and we need to kill these guys. We're doing a good job here. I want to definitely avoid... we can fight this one. I want to avoid... Oh, that was stupid. I want to avoid aggroing any of these ones that are fighting the goblins, because I don't want to fight any of these extra mobs if I don't have to. Seems like it would be a waste of time. It's a pretty common quest that they implemented in Kata, though, like... quests where mobs are fighting other NPCs, but the mobs don't ever. Oh, is that attacking me? Yes. The mobs aren't ever. Oh god, what's happening here? What the fuck is going on? Why are all these mobs attacking me? All right, well, we're gonna die for sure. Oh, actually, we're not gonna die. We have Vanish now. Vanish? Why can I not use it? You were in combat? That's stealth. Forget it. That was weird. I don't know where that mob came from. That mob is very far away for some reason. Okay, let's not worry about that. Now that we have Vanish, though, we should die a lot less. I forgot about Vanish, to be honest. It's been a while since I played this character. This quest is nice, though. This is like fucking easy mode quest. We don't have to worry about anything. Literally, the mobs attack other NPCs or don't, or just stand there, basically. What's going on there? Okay, we can just kill these. This should be easy enough. It'd be nice, though, if, like, this elite actually did something. Like, it just literally is just there to be in combat. Which is cool, but it's like, it's an elite. It's a giant shredder with a saw blade attacking a guy with he doesn't even have armor on. It's kind of, I don't know. This is like something that they did a lot in classic, like the remade classic zones. Not actual classic, but Kata version. It seems a bit silly to me. Okay, same deal. There's two here. You are in combat, whatever. Just kill him. Of course, now I'm getting the leech one when I don't actually even need it. Guess it's still somewhat useful, but probably can kill any of these mobs without any worry, because they start already lower than most mobs, and I guess the mob can't get threat back, but if I vanished, I assume it would. If I vanished, I assume the health pool probably wouldn't even change either, because I'd still be... I would still be in, it would still be in combat with the thing it was attacking originally. Okay, that's that. Let's go turn these in now. Target is in combat? What the hell? You can't use this on... What the hell? I guess that makes sense. I was wondering what was going to happen. I was like, I wonder if I throw that in the middle of all those mobs, are they all just going to turn away for a second? I never knew you could not use distract while a mob is in combat.
Yo.
That's weird. Anyway, wonderful job. Have you ever thought about becoming a full-time arsonist? I know a few people. It's a nice gig. That's weird. Well, we'll chit-chat about that one later. More to do here. Yes, it's true. 10K experience now. That's interesting. Let's see what you got. You're not hiding any for yourself, are you? You'll never find a buyer without me, you know. Beautiful, and to think these idiots were just sitting on it. There's a bit up front. We'll talk about profit-sharing bonuses later. We've looted everything that isn't bolted down here, but I'm not done yet. If we're bothering to do the Steam Wheel Cartel's dirty work for them, we're going to make as much cash as we can while we're here. The South Sea Musketeers and Strong Arms to the south are the higher-ups there. They'll be the ones with the adornments. Wait, what happened? Bring me back a good fistful of gold fillings.
Keep your ear to the ground.
In Dead Man's Chest. I'm pleased to report that our brand recognition in this area has skyrocketed now that you killed most of the people who didn't want us here. I bet. 12k experience, jeez. As you may have seen, the ship docked to the north has its cannons blazing. While it's pretty fun watching the gnomes run face first into the hail of iron, my bruisers keep doing it too, and it's absolutely killing my overhead expenses. I'd like you to try and dance through the cannon fire, get on that ship, and kill the taskmaster leading the cannoneers. The rest of the crew is probably a bunch of spineless prats. Once he's down, we should be good. Okay, hopefully we don't actually have to do what it said. Hopefully we don't actually have to dance through whatever the hell it just said. We can just stealth and we won't take... It's like these mobs get killed immediately, so I don't know how it's going to work. Look at... Boom! Dead. So I guess... Don't know. Yeah, no problem. I don't know if it was worded that way to make it sound difficult, but I don't think it ever was going to be. Okay, where's the NPC? It's down below, obviously. This would have been really difficult. Holy, this is going to be really difficult. That's a lot of mobs. Make yourself useful, keep firing. This is a lot of mobs. We're going to have to burn this guy down, man, quick. Yeah, we got one on us here. We got more than one on us. I don't think we can do this. Why are there so many mobs here? What the hell? It's like it's bugged or something. Why is there just like 6 mobs all standing here? This is going to be very difficult. I need to actually sap one though. I didn't sap one. I kind of didn't think that many would aggro. I thought only one would aggro and I would just kill that main guy with parry up. Now we're going to have to wait a long time. Be interesting if sap had no CD. Or not CD, but like you could sap as many people as you wanted. It'd be overpowered, I guess, but it'd be interesting. Make this too easy. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Not sure how we're gonna get through this. I mean, hell, if we can do that goddamn quest in the what was that, 1,000 Needles, and I think we can figure a way around this, but it's gonna be hard. This is actually gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay. I was worried that we might aggro immediately. It's like there's just not any place to fight him, it seems like. No matter what, we're aggroing lots of stuff. This mob aggroed too, so maybe I should wait until he pats over here and then this one won't aggro. I feel like that might be the case. Let's find that out first before we do anything. We need to sap, well, that one's definitely gonna aggro, right? So we need to sap this one, or I mean blind this one, and then kill this guy. So let's wait until he pats as far over here as possible, and then we'll see what happens. If this one still aggroes, then we're in serious trouble, but if not. Okay, that looks like that's the best that we're gonna get, so. Alright, that works. Looks like we're good. As long as he's not actually difficult to kill, then we should be good. How long do we have on that? Oh, only 25 seconds though. Motivate, what's that? Yeah, he is actually difficult to kill. I'm dead. Oh my god. These bleeds. Stop this nonsense with these bleeds. Is there a staticky noise or is it just me? Let's find out. Is it just me? Let's find out. I didn't hear any. But I don't think there's a staticky noise. Was it there on the YouTube stream? Because nothing would have changed from this to that. I'd ask the others, but there's so few. Okay, so this is gonna be actually pretty difficult. This guy's hard on its own, so I'm gonna have to execute this perfectly. I need like a full sap. I can't really kite at all, so I'm gonna have. What's with these? I got my ratio broke, and I have to assume it was because of a bleed. I'm not sure what it broke from. Never mind. Must be my PC. Gotcha. Yeah. Hopefully it's not mine. I had a bit of a hiccup with mine on stream today. Randomly everything just crashed. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. I start backing up my stuff. Gonna have to back up my WoW folder, etc. What? I think we figured it out. We just gotta... Not really sure what we gotta do, but we gotta do something. We just gotta make sure both of these are CC'd. And then, just gotta light this guy up. Gotta get a little lucky there, because that was a great roll, too. We got a great roll. He's got a lot of health. Gotta wait till he pats all the way, I think. And then we'll do this. It's like he sees me, but I don't know if he does. See, this type of quest would have just been impossible as anything but a stealth class. There's no way I would have been able to kill this many mobs alone. Okay, let's do it. Probably should have staggered that a bit more. That was a bit frivolous. But again, I got a really good roll, so I don't know what this motivate is. This can't be good. Attack speed increased by that much. It's interesting. I don't know why. Okay. That's gonna heal me a lot. Alright, that's pretty good. I've already forgotten about my burst thing. I've completely forgotten about that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we did it. Completely forgot about that honor talent. That's so silly. I haven't used it once yet until right then. That's funny. Okay, well that makes things a lot easier. That's like such a huge burst window right there when I get to do like 5 of those shots back to back like that. Back to back to back to back to back, I mean. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, well that was, again, one of the quests that's probably only doable because I'm a rogue. Might have been doable as like a hunter or something, but it would have been really difficult.
Yeah? What do you want?
Oh wait, there's another quest. Gold fillings. Nice work, kid. Any close calls? Did you get graze? Yes, I did. No, good, because we got more fish to fry. I need to repair my weapon. Don't. If the weapon breaks, it does nothing, right? Like it cannot be used. It doesn't still allow you to use abilities, right? I assume you can't do anything. Like you can't. It's like you don't have equipped, right? Okay, what are we doing here? Gold fillings. Is this meant to be a dental thing? Is it actually a dental filling? I guess we'll find out. Where are we even going? A different area? Interesting. One that actually looks like it might be dangerous. I forgot to turn sound up again. Let me do that. This music seems really unique. Very cool. Yeah, that's a lot of bursts right there. Man, 150k naked, that's, or 150k. Could you imagine? 150 DPS. Doesn't seem bad when you're naked, right? Seems crazy. Gold filling, that guy had 3 of them. Should take better care of his teeth. Although I guess it's a lot to ask when you're like living in squalor, right? Difficult to take care of your teeth when you're a pirate. You don't have a toothbrush or toothpaste or anything. I feel like this was in classic the song. It's pretty nice. Music in this game has really come full circle. Oh, that was a quick respawn. What the fuck? Yeah, look at that. 200 DPS. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. These yeah, I've gotten like stronger this time. Okay, these mobs just literally keep respawning, so I guess we'll use that to our advantage. Gonna have to be a little bit more judicious about our CD usage. Yeah, we carve shit up, man. Crazy. Carving it up. Yeah, look at that. They literally, this is like classic fucking private server shit. By the time the first one dies, the second one's respawned. Why is that? Might end up being a problem at some point, but for now we're killing them pretty quick. We're not really in too much danger. Just kidding, we're now in a serious amount of danger for some reason. Yeah, look at that thing's like back. It's like a minute later, not even. Kind of crazy. This is definitely a really overpowered PvP or PvP talent though, honestly. It just makes everything you do so much better. It's kind of crazy. Look at that, mob is back already. I literally did, wow. That was like not even 30 seconds later. What the hell? Is it because there's only like 6 of them? Because it really looks like there's only 6 of them. I guess there's more above. There's like another area over there, it looks like. Let's go check that out because this is kind of weird that they were respawning this quickly. Yeah, okay, there's a lot more of them. That's really weird. Zandalari looks so goddamn good though, man. Oh, those are rare. The Unchained. Alright, let's see what he's got here. He's killed a lot of these guys for us, it looks like. Or maybe there's another player here. I assume not. This is just meant to be RP shit, right? Okay, well, he's got less health than that previous guy that we just killed, so can't be that bad. And it looks like we're going to be fully able to kite here, so see what happens. We don't even need to kite. Wait, can we line of sight it? Nope. I wasn't sure if the rocks were here for a reason. Oh, there's another one of the mobs. Is that the one that just respawned? And we can blind if we need to after this, which we think we're gonna need to. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, just wait for that to go away. Alright, let's heal up. Escaping with the skin of our teeth here, but that's why blind is so overpowered. Okay, 12k. Wow, that gave more than the quest that we just did. That's really crazy. Rares are really worth doing, huh? I had no idea that they were that valuable. Well, that was wasted. Very bad opener there. Pressed the wrong button on the pull, so I end up using a stun instead of a damaging ability. Okay, we only need 5 more, but 5 more has been pretty conclusively only 2 kills. Let's just bandage up. Still got lots of bandages. 125 of the good ones still, and they're going to be needed soon. Our health pool, even though we're naked, is getting pretty high, so... I really need to start using this ability every time we fight, though. I'm constantly not using this ability, and it's just a complete waste of time. It's going to be up for every single mob. So to not use it is just really silly. Every time I kill the mob, it resets, so I should use it every single time, no matter what. Oh, this one's just back again, no surprise. Oh yeah, that should be it, yep. Alright, that is that. Let's head out. It's actually like really fun as a stealth class, honestly. I've never played a rogue before. It's literally the first time I've ever gotten a rogue to any, like, I think I had a level 20 rogue on my original character, but I think I must have deleted it because it's not on Silver Hand anymore, but I remember playing a rogue at some point.
How you doing?
Classic. Don't get squeamish on me now. Nice. Remember, gold is gold, no matter whose mouth, nose, or whose it's been in. It is all perfectly sanitary after being melted down anyway, or at least wiped off. Yeah, that's true. All right, baby, I've got something bigger for you to take on here. We spotted the captain of the South Sea over on one of his boats to the south. That's to the south, not the one we've been suicidally bum rushing for the better part of several hours. Interesting that they take the time to tell you that. He's sitting up there, smug and stoic, watching for us. I'll spare you the hostile takeover jokes. Get on his ship and beat the tar out of him.
Glad I could help.
All right, this is probably going to be even more challenging than the first guy. We'll see. Let's see what happens here. But after this, we might actually ding just from combat, so maybe we could use that to our benefit. I don't think so, but you never know. If there's somehow 2 mobs that we have to fight, we can use that to our benefit. We've yet to pull that off. We talked about it last Friday when I was doing that one quest that seemed like it was going to be a lot harder than it was. And then we ended up having a quest that was way, way harder come eventually. I feel like I should lockpick more, or whatever, what's it called? Pickpocket. I should pickpocket more. I don't know how worth it is, but... not very worth, seems. I wonder if it's like valuable at max level, or is there just still no use to it? Oh, we dinged from exploration, so that's out. Where are we going? This one over here? We're 53. When's the next ability gained? I assume we're not gaining another one until 60 or something. Oh, 56 is the oh, that's cool. 56 is our big CD, so we're gonna get even stronger. Oh, he's literally just alone on the ship. Okay, that's awesome. And oh, wait, he's a skull? Why is he a skull? What? Why is he a skull? Hopefully that doesn't mean something, because he's not an elite. What? Okay, what are you doing? Don't do that. Stop that, I think. We should not do that, I think. He's kind of not able to do anything, though, right? Is he just going to die? He's not going to reset or something, is he? Okay, do I just win? Is this just like a joke now? I just need to kill him before this guy breaks from the thing. Which is easier said than done, I guess, but it'll happen eventually. That's interesting. Yeah, it's not gonna actually happen, is it? I'm gonna die here. I only have 15 seconds to kill him, and I'm obviously not doing that. Well, what can we do here? We can use our full offense, I guess. Maybe we can kite in some way? I guess I can just kill this thing, though, huh? It's not gonna be that hard, I don't think. No, it's definitely gonna be hard. Well, I was gonna say he's pretty slow, but he dazed me. Well, that's curious. Another interesting quest here. And these last 2 zones have had a lot of weird quests in them. I guess we can just try to kill the giant. If we can kill the giant, we should be able to win this like 100%, because then the other guy will be kiteable, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. This is weird, man. These zones have some weird quests in them. Considering we have yet to even... I guess this is going to be South Sea Pirates. So the other quest line we did was not important for the zone. It was just there. It was a great quest line, but it was not part of the zone's achievement. Hopefully. Grudge match. Uh-oh. I worry that that's that quest in the city. I hope not, because that is not going to be possible to complete alone. Wow, we really are far away, too. It's a long run back. This is gonna be pretty difficult. But yeah, I guess if we actually know what's happening, it's not gonna be as hard. I just don't know if we should try to kill. Can we sap? Wait a second. If we can sap this motherfucker, then this is a joke. But I don't know if we can. Let's find out if we can do that first. He can be sapped, so he should be able to be blinded. I meant to say blind, obviously. Okay, yeah, he's blindable. So that means we just gotta kill this thing, which is, it's almost dead already. So that's good. Then we'll heal the full, and that'll be that. Unless he's gonna spawn another one, which I guess it is possible. Means I'll be cutting your throat myself. Okay, I guess not. Guess he's not gonna spawn another one. Hopefully. Bloodbath, that doesn't seem good. Use your posts. Eat out that heal there. Still taking damage from that. Even though I have a post up. And we got another big stun coming here. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't actually have a roll the bones up right now. That's smart of me. I still die, I think. Oh, nice crit there. Okay, that was a big deal. All right, we got it. We got extra 9 copper from our passive there as well. Well, that was interesting. Not as hard as it could have been, I guess. We would probably just run, huh? Well, there's that exit over that way too, huh? Man, this sounds awesome. The music is really good too. I don't know. Surely, why are these guys dead? Somebody else must have been here, right? Couldn't always just be this water elemental that's not even here now. Maybe here we should stealth. Okay, now we don't have to stealth anymore because these mobs aren't even going to aggro us. They're all fighting other things. Alright, good. That was a nice little quest line. Got to 53 as well. Not too bad. Got a full level in a half hour, so that's not bad.
I've seen you.
Alright, Sea Giants. You think he was training them towards Gadgetzan on the purpose? Whatever, he's Splitsville now, and Gadgetzan owes us big time. I can't wait to see the look on Marin's face. Here's your cup, babe. You're moving up in the world. Alright, we've done a bang-up job here. I'm going to make sure these mooks... Ooh, what the hell? It's a weird word. Finish properly, and then head back to Gadgetzan for a bit. If you want to keep making good impression on Steam Wheel friends, or just make more money, you should head southwest of here. Bootlegger Outpost is set up on the edge of the gaping chasm. Talk to Zeke Bootscuff. Bet good money he'll need help.
Be careful out there.
Where is this? It's down there. So we could have gone the other way, huh? Oh wait, that's a different quest altogether. Oh, here's another player. Maghar Orc Hunter, sweet. It's cool. I've seen a lot of players here so far. 2 already. I don't know. Everybody was like so. I hear so much about how there's nobody playing the game anymore, basically, but. Seeing multiple people while leveling is really cool. So let's see, what's the best option here? I guess we can actually get by here if we just make this, if we split this cut real quick. Just gotta get through it, and we're not gonna do it. Uh-oh, oh, that's not good at all. What the fuck? Yeah, the good thing we got Vanish. Stupid fucking, like, death grip mobs. Guy's training to be a blood DK there, I guess. Didn't expect to get death grip, that's for sure. Okay, well, we can do this quest, but I really doubt we're going to succeed. Typically, quests like this, you fight a lot of mobs, and you have to defend the thing. That doesn't sound like something that we're going to be able to do. Oh, there's another player here. Oh, that's an actual max level character. What's he doing? Generously letting me live more is definitely what he's doing. We'll get this herb too real quick. That's cool. I didn't know there would be a back entrance here anyway. Farming cloth or something, I don't know. Actually, we're really far away, so stealthing the whole way is not going to be valuable. I think I just won't do this beacon quest. I can't imagine it's for part of the zone anyway. If we have to do it, we can, but I can't imagine it's worth our time. In Classic, it's a very stupid quest anyway, and it's hard in Classic, so I imagine it's going to be even harder. Even harder here. Oh yeah, okay. So this is like a Silithid area. I don't think this is here in Classic, is it? Maybe it is. Can't remember. Yeah, I guess it must be. It's just there's no quest here. That's the difference. Maybe it's not here. I feel like there's not. Yeah, no, it must be here. It must be here. I know there's like all ogres and stuff down here, but I guess that's further this way. Still don't really understand how the Silithid fit in to the whole old god storyline. Like they seem to be like, I guess the old god tricked them into thinking that they were helping them. Like Sithon especially tricked them into. Oh, here's another. Oh, this is a 120. This guy's probably trying to do the dungeon or the raid or something. All right. Anyway.
Yo.
You're with Megs, huh? Word is she's been pretty hell-bent on making nice with Noggin Flogger. Not like I care. Are you ready to kill some bugs? Yes. So it's going to be a good quest here. I spent the last week staring at the ugly pit trying to think of how to exploit a bunch of dangerous, violent arthropods for profit. Now I'm out of ideas and starving. These things are awash, and I say it's time to start cleaning them out. Head down in that pit and start killing bugs. Can do. A few good goblins. We haven't just been camping here singing songs with gnomes and playing with dangerous machinery, you know. My men have been trying to clear that hive out for a week. Problem is, we've been taking so many losses that the bugs have the advantage. Luckily for us, the bugs either don't like to eat goblins or they like us so much they save us as treats, because nearly all my men are still cocooned up out there. I need you to go save
Have a
them.
good one.
Have a good one! Can do. Alright, let's go. This is going to be a pretty good quest, I can already tell. Pretty low danger area, and yeah, this is good. These mobs won't run as well, hopefully. Although this poison is going to be robbing. But it won't be too bad. Hopefully there's not going to be another mob in here. Okay, good. Hopefully we don't have to, because a lot of max level quests are like that, where inoculation may occur with repeated exposure. Inoculation, that means it's not going to keep going on me. Nature damage taken increased. Who cares? This is a fucking classic. That's a crit right there, my friends. Well, they do run, but whatever. Area's big enough that it shouldn't matter. I've always liked this texture. It looks like higher quality than other ground textures in Classic. It's like, I guess because the contrast of the purples and the black and the gray and all that. What day is it? It's a great question, to be honest. Don't know. Don't know the answer myself, my friend. Haven't been following the wild calendar. Actually, it's coming up on Salute a Guard Day or whatever that nonsense is. One of the first micro holidays or whatever they're calling them. Okay. Yeah, it's Volunteer Guard Day. That's it. Today, denizens of Azeroth and Draenor take some time to celebrate the hard work that their guards perform. Salute a guard to show you care. It's weird that they mentioned Draenor as well. What the fuck? I guess because it happens in... well, maybe it happens in WoD, but I was thinking it also might happen in TBC? I don't know. Okay, pretty straightforward. Looks like we just open the cocoon. There's nothing else to worry about. I don't know when our actual... When's the next PvP talent? 70. It'll be a while. But it should be a good one, I think, because we're gonna get... we're gonna try that dispatch one. Hopefully that'll be useful. We could still use a bandage with this. Yeah, okay. I was a little worried. Alright, here we go. This DPS one is probably the best one for actual output, though. I just don't make use of it, honestly. It's kind of like I'm using it very poorly. Getting double the resource or whatever, combo points. Obviously, that's pretty good, especially when it ranged. Don't know if that's dangerous or not, so let's not even find out. Oh wait, this is that Swarmer mob type. This is in Classic where they summon a bunch of these little guys. Yeah. It's just a one-shot. Classic, at least on private servers, I remember there was like, they would summon like dozens of them. Maybe it was bugged. Bugged! It's a good one! Because it's a fucking bug, right? I mean, it was definitely bugged when I'm talking about. Probably still worth killing them though, regardless. All right, what else? Workers over here. There's no reason to even care. Once they run, they're done, right? Like they can't. I guess they could stop running and attack me again, but they don't really ever do that. It's like once they're running, they don't do any damage to me, so it's like who cares? Invalid targets. Uh-oh. Should have realized that was not going to be long enough to survive that easily. These swarmers are relatively dangerous. Probably not worth killing them. The other mob types are just considerably easier. So what's this one? This is going to be bug-free, I assume. Yeah, bug-free. That's funny. I made that joke myself. Sort of. Yeah, that's definitely the best DPS right there. There's no way it's better to just waste those abilities and keep railing on them. Getting toasted by this dot though, Jesus. Was really stupid wasting that. Okay, one more of those. Probably just might be able to kill him, but let's just wait a bit. What do we need? 3 more of these? Uh-oh. That's gonna be real bad if that happens. Did not happen, luckily. If that aggroed, we probably were dying there. We didn't, literally, we gained health because of the leech. We started the fight at 55%, ended it at 63. It's kind of crazy. Leech one is really good for this, honestly. And one more. There it is. This one's going to be a problem because I don't have the stun up. So we'll stun after this. There we go. Finish it with the stun instead of start it with the stun. It's fine as well. Alright, that is... No, we need one more of these. This ability doesn't actually do that much damage typically. So when you get to spam it, it's actually not that good, but it is pretty potent for a ranged ability. I don't think any other melee damage dealer has that much ranged damage from an ability. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I guess maybe Survival Hunter does. Survival would have been interesting to do this. BM obviously is the one that everybody thinks is great, but I bet Survival is good too. Survival's got a lot of like hybrid ability or something. I don't know how to describe it, but it's got a lot of options. Let's put it that way. Oh, there's an inn here as well. That's weird. Yeah, this area especially was definitely not area.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, this isn't going fast enough. There's got to be a faster way. I've got an idea, but we're going to need bait. The other day, I saw a rabid blisterpaw hyena wander too close to the edge of the chasm, and one of the solicited comes diving out of nowhere, nearly swallowing it whole. Horrible sight. So we're going to need hyena meat, obviously. Go gather some, make sure it's fresh, and bring it back here. They should be plenty just south of the camp.
Be good.
Just north of the camp. Thanks for the help. This is really killing things here. Once you start losing men, you start losing manpower and morale and weapons. And the magazines, you loan that one guy. You know how it is.
Have a good one.
Another quest over here now. What is this? Narian Sooth Fancy. What the hell?
Need assistance?
Oh, you're going to hunt hyenas, eh? If you don't mind, I got an offer myself. I'm in need of an eyes from the glass-hide gazers that lurk to the north. Their eyes contain wonderful crystals, valuable to collectors. Now, you may have heard that some individuals use these to enhance paramental abilities, but I assure you my interests are purely academic. Bring me a good portion of them, and I'll pay you well for them. Better than these copper-pinching goblins will, at least.
Alrighty then.
I don't think we're going to get any more gold than they would have given, but you could pretend that that's the case, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh wait, that's funny. These are the mobs that we fought already. That's funny. We're gonna fight both of these mob types again now, even though we already fought them in the beginning of the zone. That's a rarity. It feels like you don't do that often in most of the zones. No, we did not get any hyena meat from that. Wow, I just completely fucked that up, man. I'm really bad at this spec. I cannot imagine myself playing it at max level. Wait, why am I dying? What the hell's going on here? I have the parry thing up. How am I dead? Doing magic damage? It's weird. Really just needed one ability to die, though. Okay, an ocular crystal. What does this one do again? Ah, critical strike chance increased by between the eyes. And critical strikes of all other abilities increased by 20%, so that's nice. That one's pretty good too. That one actually might be the better one for me because I don't make good use of the other one. Even though it's definitely not better, it's still probably the one that I'll get the most use out of. Yeah, getting that like much higher chance to crit on between the eyes is awesome. Wait, does it make it always crit? Wait, it's a 60% increase. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have a baseline increase to crit normally. It's just when it does crit, it deals way more damage than normal abilities. So far, not great on these quests, though. Okay, could have been better, could have been worse, but we got a meat, so that's good. Yeah, this mob type must do magic damage or something, because I am not able to parry it for some reason. I was gonna eat food, but might as well use the bandages. No reason to save them. We still have over 130, and they're not gonna get any. Eventually, they're gonna be useless. So, if we get to 60 without using all of these, then we're gonna have wasted our time pretty much. Wow, the drop rate blows. Holy God, this is horrible. I'm dead. This is not a dot, right? Eat up. I don't know why I've taken so much damage from this mob. It got a bit lucky in some way. I don't know which way, but did something. Music is really nice here, though. Holy shit. I've always liked this zone. Especially at night. It looks awesome even in Classic. The skybox is really cool. And I don't think we're going to get away with that, so let's go and just eat quick. No reason to waste advantage when we're at so high, but these mobs are a little bit more dangerous than the other ones. Because I cannot parry them. Man, that mob does a lot of damage, actually. Jesus Christ. These mobs are pretty dangerous. Ah, man, this is terrible drop rate, though. I can't believe this. I'll be here for a while, looks like. These mobs aren't too bad to kill, but the other ones are a real pain. What the fuck? Wow, that literally scared the shit out of me. Like, holy shit. That, like, actually scared me. I don't think I've ever been scared by something in this game before. That's actually scared me. I don't know what this thing is doing, or what it's gonna kill me, I guess. What the hell? That, like, legit scared me. Oh, X-Bomb, what's up, buddy? Watching a little Metro in the evening. Yeah, no doubt about it. That actually scared me. I don't think I've ever been scared by something in this game before. That was weird. I did not know there was a random elite that would gonna bust up from the ground like that. Scary. I guess we need to be careful over there? I don't know what that even was. Iorix, Apollo, welcome. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Alright, what do we got here? This won't be too bad, I don't think. Stun on the opener. What does this do? It causes nature damage, that's why. Why no YouTube? We're streaming this on YouTube because, or we're streaming this on Twitch because I don't want to bog down the YouTube channel with stuff. Basically just doing this so it will all be on one place and I can upload it later without having to spend a bunch of time on, without having to put it all on my hard drive. My original idea was to just record this, but slightly more fun to stream it, and then it's not having to sit on my hard drive the whole time. I don't want to stream like, you know, 4 hours, 5-6 hours in the afternoon and then another 3 hours with something completely different than what I streamed in the afternoon. I don't think that's good for our YouTube channel. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it would be good, but maybe it wouldn't be bad, but it's just not worth finding out. So, not really streaming this to get views. It's just so I can have it all in one area that I don't have to have it on my hard drive, etc. Alright. This one is going to be a little challenging. Wow, that was a big crit or something. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay. One more of the eyes. Let's just see if we can get these done because it's a pain having to do these mobs over and over again. Our pot just ran out. We'll have to do it after this. This is a dodgeable mechanic. That's interesting. That blind or that whatever it is, incapacitate is a dodgeable mechanic. Okay, that one's done. That's good. Let's move on from those mobs. They're definitely a pain. Forgot to put on another potion. That's fine. We'll just wait until we're at the actual turn-in. No, let's just do it now. Definitely faster to kill mobs with potion on. Not by a lot, but it does help a small amount. Still gives stats. I don't know how much though. Gives 10 stats, so that's not a lot anymore, but made a big difference early. Like the first like 20 levels or so was crazy. The difference between not having the potion. If you do play Classic, where will you stream it? Yeah, it'll be on the YouTube channel. I'll definitely play. I don't know. Every day I have a different opinion on what I'm gonna do with Classic. I can't see why I wouldn't play Classic. Let's put it that way. It's just I can't imagine I'm gonna play it for very long. And if it doesn't do well on the channel, then I probably have even less reason to play it. One of the main reasons I played Classic as much as I did in the past was because of the stream. But if those days are over and nobody wants to watch me play Classic on that channel, then I probably won't play it much. We'll see though. I'm definitely gonna play if I don't stream it. That's a different thing altogether, but I'll definitely be playing. I plan on making a guild and, you know, having the guild open to anybody who watches the stream, just like we did on the TBC server we were on. So we'll talk more about that when the time comes. Okay, we need one more meat. Hopefully we can get it here. We got it! Alright, that's good. Let's get out of here. This quest took really long compared to the other ones. Another good reason why questing in Classic is not a good idea. Kill quests. Sometimes you get really unlucky with them. Or whatever, like, I guess that's technically a kill quest, but a quest where you have to loot something from the corpse can sometimes take you like double as long as it should. Double as long as the median time that would be needed for most people. Okay, let's see.
Can I help you?
Ah, you do have it then. Ah, perfect. Just what I need. Full of potent focusing energies. I mean, perfect for my collection. Narim's Sooth Fancy is in no need of artificial enhancement of any kind. Now, take your pay and be off.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. How about that, right? Anyway.
Time is money,
this is
friend.
fresh, right? They won't go after anything that's been withering in the sun. Man, this stuff looks delicious. I'm half tempted to just fry some up myself. What's he saying? No, we gotta focus on getting out of here. Maybe we messed it up. Maybe just one piece. He's got like a giant bug leg in his hand. Now that we've got a good pile of fresh chunks, we tied together to this rope, and now you're ready to go catch me a Silithid. What? You don't give me that look. It's perfectly safe. Well, mostly safe. Okay, you might die painfully, but it'll be easy. Just throw the meat out there, wait for Bug to pounce on it, and then drag him back here by the rope. Go after one of those swarmers. I've seen the other ones go for the hyenas before, and you should find plenty of swarmers around the edge of the pit.
Be good.
Oh, we have to actually get a swarmer? What the fuck? Oh, they're not anywhere near the edge of the pit, so that's kind of fucking lame. They're all the way at the other side. I guess he means that. I guess that's what he means. That's gonna be a pain in the ass because I'm gonna have to fight through my. How am I gonna? This one right here. Let's kill this one quick, and then hopefully we won't have to fight anything else. All right. So what are we doing? Throw out a piece of bait to try and catch a Silithid swarmer. Oh. Well, that was easy. Ha! It flies with me. That's funny. We good? Now what? I've wrangled it. What do I do now? Huh? There we go. Okay, anyway, holy cats, it works. Sooth Fancy, come look at this.
What's up?
Look at the size of it. It's glorious. The ugly sucker is going to help us bring down the whole hive. What's it thinking? Oh, he's like mind controlling it? It's afraid. Oh, wow. It's afraid. That's a good thing. Okay, anyway, now it's time for my plan to go into full effect. We've got the captured bug strapped up with as many explosives as it can carry, and with Sooth Fancy's most amazingly mental power, we're going to drive that sucker straight down in the center of the underground hive. And then boom, no more bugs. You get the personal honor of directing the ugly thing. Go talk to Naren and get set up with your bug pal. What are we gonna, like, ride it or something? Destroy the hive.
My, you're a tall one.
You're a tall one. I'm ready to pilot our Silithid.
You have a great day now.
Sniff for pheromones to find your way into the hive. What? I know where the way is. I don't need that. Oh, they're green too. That's funny. What do we actually do? It's an odd one. You can't jump either. When you try to jump, it does like a try and do that animation. That's interesting. I don't know what this sniff for pheromones thing is doing. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I know where the hive is. It's over here. Unless this is not the same one, but I'm pretty sure there's only one here. Been down here before. There it is. What the hell? It's odd. It's like, can somebody not tell that this is... Okay, we gotta, where do we go now? Do we go this way? Oh, no, it's this way. Like, can somebody really not tell that this is the way? It's weird. I guess that helps. That's helpful, because I probably would have went that way instead. Odd quest. Hopefully there's not going to be some, like, super Mondo elite that's going to pop out afterwards. Be seeing you. If I fight any of these mobs, we will die. Alright, so what, we go up top here? Pop it like it's hot, as they say. Just use it, I guess. Center of Hazali Hive. Well, I'm here, but what am I... It wants me to get up there, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Alright, well that's that. It's interesting.
Hey, how you
oh man, that
doing?
was awesome. You should have seen the flames coming out of the hive. Here's your reward for entertaining me as much as clearing the hive. Well, that was easy. Oh, we got an epic. Damn, that's so cool. You know, while you're out doing your thing, Meg stopped by here. I hadn't seen her in months, but she barely gave me the time of day. She just wanted me to tell you that she had more business lined up. She said she was heading over to Dunmao compound to set up shop. Something about Ogres. Since you're done here, might as well head over. I wouldn't keep a goblin like her waiting.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. All right, let's go. And there's another quest. Oh, the Thunderdome quest. Yeah, I don't think I can ever do that quest, to be honest. Maybe once we get to 56, we'll have enough DPS with that new CD, but I hope that that's not part of the zone, because if it is, I feel like it might be that grudge match. Because if it is, then we're not going to be able to complete the zone, I don't think. Not without somebody else helping us. The fuck is this thing? Stealth Scorpion? Come on. How did I not run into those before when I was killing these mobs? I guess maybe I didn't get this far. Well, we are two out of 5, so I assume advancing our interests is the one we're about to start, and that won't be too long. And then grudge match, I'm really hoping is not that elite chain. It just kind of sounds like it is because it's like a fight, like a 1v1 type fight thing, so we'll see. But yeah, we're almost 54. We'll probably be 54 after one more quest. Don't know what it's going to be, but it's an interesting zone now. There's all these little hubs. Is there going to be a flight path here too? The zone is like really not that big. It doesn't need 2 flight paths. Really tells you the difference between classic and live, right? Where there's just like 6 flight paths now, and there used to be only 1 in the whole zone. Dunmao Emissary. I've got a great one for you this time, Metro. We're going to initiate these ogres into the horde, working directly under us. Oh, that's weird. As I have mentioned, I'm hoping these Dunmao ogres... I'm helping these Dunmao ogres, trying to get these Dunmao ogres to join the horde and working for the Bilgewater cartel as cheap labor. To pull us off, we're going to pay lip service to the actual initiation process and all that, or I'm going to catch flack later on. So I've gotten this charter drawn up, and I've slapped the initiation rights onto our limited time offer labor stipulation contract. Jesus Christ. I've got a disguise for you, so suit up and get all these signatures filled out.
See you around, friend.
That's malicious as fuck. Alright, so what are we doing? We have to obtain their signatures by what? Doing what? Oh, we actually go disguise. Disguise yourself as an ogre. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's neat, actually. Oh, we talk to them? You signed charter is good. Me not like sand. Well, then you're in the wrong zone. Read make head hurt. Yeah, I bet. You signed charter is good. Thank you, funny ogre. Me hungry. Yay. Congratulations. Me not understand. No. Even the mage ones don't understand. You signed charter is good. Me forget what you said. That's nice. Okay, these are predictable. Cool quest though. You run fast. Yay. Okay, me sign. He's happy. That one's like satisfied with it. Yay as well. Okay, last one. Let's go quest. Read make head hurt. Yeah, I could sympathize, to be honest, honestly. Oh. Wait, can I kill this thing? No. I was gonna say, what was gonna happen if I killed it? It's funny how there's only like basically 4 different types of mobs, only like 4 different types of beasts in the entire zone. And now we're effectively back here killing the same ones that we killed at the very beginning. It's kind of weird.
What's up?
All right, wow, nice work. I'm amazed you got them to hold a pen without eating it. You can just throw that suit over there, away from me, in the fire. All right, that is 54 now. Hey, Ogre, now your tribe signed the proper paperwork. We can do what we can do to actually convince all of them to come here. Me not know what you say, he says. What Ogre like? What good fun for give Ogre? Oh, Ogre like eat bug. Get bug from west. Damn. Anyway, okay, the Silithid, those things are disgusting and completely inedible. Oh, whatever.
Go get him, champ.
So I wants us to kill him. Damn, ogres low-key being exploited. Yeah, no, they're high-key being exploited. Okay, babe. Now we have to actually get them to come along with us, so we'll be procuring what is apparently beloved local flavor. Love local flavor for drooling idiots, I mean. Just pop on over to the noxious lair to the west. It's that big, horrible pit full of dangerous Silithid. Kill a bunch of the Centipar Silithids and bring back the pieces so we can hand them out, okay? Ciao.
Have a good one.
Is this where we just were? Oh no, we're going this way now. I was gonna say. It's like, we know where this is. We were literally just there. Anyway, it's kind of like mirroring a little bit of the racist things that you might have considered from early days there, huh? I don't know. Kind of surprised that they're just exploiting the ogres like this, but... yeah. Goblins, I don't know, man. They're right on the cusp of being a little too racist, right? Okay, let's wait. Let's get this rare. Oh, we got the lust or the leech one. That's gonna be good. Wow! Oh, that's a lot of damage. We're probably gonna die as soon as this goes away. 3 seconds. Luckily the leech is getting me pretty high. Hashtag 420. Okay, we survived thanks to the leech. No. Nice. Yeah, that was a lot of damage out of nowhere, but let's see if we could figure out what happened there. I guess we just got, I mean, he literally only did melees, right? Nothing special, just a lot of melee damage. He enraged, I guess, at some point. Crushing or gusting vortex. These mobs are really cool looking. I always love the elemental stuff. There's like some stuff from Classic that's really good, but to be honest, it's kind of like the Dragonflight, the elemental stuff, and the old god stuff in Classic are my favorite, but they're kind of just in BFA too. So it's like, yet again, just another thing that's BFA's kind of just better at than Classic was. Alright. Oh, good. 2 out of 20. Sweet. I was worried that we were going to have to kill 20 F. Actually, 20. Sand Reaver. It's a mob type I don't recognize. Wow, that's a lot of danger. A lot of danger there. That's weird. Yeah, his bandages are starting to suck now. They're no longer anywhere near a full heal. Oh, we only have 4 left, so we'll just use up what we have, and that'll be enough, and then we'll get on to the newest, the better bandages. Looks like we get 2. We've gotten 2 so far from everyone. Let's see if we get 2 again. No, we got 1. Oh, rip. I was pretty excited to get 2, maybe 3, but we got 1, so that's probably a sign of bad things to come. Whatever, I don't really mind grinding mobs, obviously, but I don't mind doing it in this either because it's kind of fun. Combat is fun, like straight up, like 1-to-1 combat is fun in this challenge because it's like it's as pure as it's gonna get. If I'm gonna make a mistake and die, it's gonna be my own fault, 1-to-1. As long as there's not any like massive pulls or weird elites or something like we had in the other zones, then we should be satisfied. This is definitely the worst one, right? Like, a chance to make Sinister Strike hit twice is like not even useful in the build that we're running currently. We barely like use Sinister Strike like 4 times total, maybe. Then that's usually not. It's usually less than that actually. The Leech one hype. Watch my health refill. Especially when they run. They run at like 20% as well. It's like, where are you going? You could have killed. You realize if you just stood there, you probably had a good chance of killing me. Literally, if they just fought me and didn't run, they'd probably come close to killing me every time. So parts the leech buff, but perhaps soon we'll have it again. I was kind of wasted that. Can we get the leech buff? Yes, it's back already. It's like having, could you imagine like Christmas, December 25th, and then it's just like the 23rd? No, that would be before. It'd be like the 28th. Christmas is again somehow. We got a Titan Forge Christmas. It's like, oh, we get it again. That's great. Christmas is such a great day. January 14th. Christmas again? What? 3 times in a month? That's crazy. That's how lucky I have gotten with this buff back to back. It's not really that lucky, to be honest. Sounds good on paper, of course. Okay, that is 15 out of 20. Wait for the pot, and then we'll go. Kill these guys. These are probably like the easiest ones to kill because most of their damage comes from a cast that we could just kick. And of course, stunning a caster is very valuable. I love that, like, you actually kick them. That's probably my favorite part about Rogue. It's like you literally, your foot literally, oh god. Your foot literally attacks them. You don't see a lot of foot animations in this game, right? Like, I'm not aware of any others. Are there any others? Where your foot actually, like, hits the character? I feel like that's the only time your foot actually interacts with any mob in this game. I guess Rogue is the only one, yeah. It's rare, right? All the other animations are like at least like mid to upper body, you know what I mean? There's not really any like low body animations. Which is kind of odd, I guess, but this one just, the energy regen one is nice too. Get a lot more abilities off in that short window. Look at this guy's running. He's like 25%. He starts running. Like for real, dude. If you just stood still and fought me, you probably would have won that. I would have had to kite. All right. Well, that was easy. All the way back now. This zone's flying. Considering we did like probably like 30 quests, maybe not 30, probably like 20 quests on last Saturday, and we didn't even get a single criteria for the zone done. But now we've gotten 2 in an hour and a half. Has it been an hour and a half already? It's 9:30, yeah. It's been about an hour and 10 minutes. And then now we're about to get 3 here. I assume maybe there's going to be a lot more to this, but I assume it's not going to be that much more. I kind of hope the goblins don't. I hope the goblins don't win this, to be honest. I hope the ogres see through their ploy. Hope there's at least one smart ogre. These ogres were part of a pretty standard quest though back in Classic. You just picked it up in the town and come here and kill them. It's a good experience. It's kind of weird how many just like quests there were just for like one, like literally just one area. It's just, or I mean like it's just a single quest in this entire area is what I mean to say. Like there's like a fucking probably like 3 dozen ogre here, and there's you only have to kill like 10 and 10 and that's it. Did you read about that ban wave? Ban wave for what? Alright, let's see what this is. Turn it in. Have you gotten enough? Those ogres, these ogres don't look like the type to like small portions. Damn. This entire camp is like a sampler course of awful smells. Let's not handle these things any longer than we have to. Okay, babe, listen up. There's 2 ways to get people to do what you want. You can provide good services and things people want, or you can beat the living daylights out of them. I found it useful to do both at the same time, and you're pretty familiar with both methods by now. Take these selected treats and go and beat some ogres dizzy, and then give them the treats before you knock them completely dead.
Be careful out there.
Throw a complimentary morsel at a Dumal ogre. The ogre must be weakened first. That's what we do best. Let's go. How weak do we have to get them? Can't do that yet, so probably 25%. I'm dying. Okay, yeah, 25%. These guys hit hard. Oh, that's gonna aggro, isn't it? Nope. So, sorry, no hurt? Okay, no problem. And WoW for model editing, guess they reverted all the bans, so yeah. Didn't hear about it now. I guess these mobs just have extra health because they know you're not really supposed to be fighting them. I feel like they have a lot of... Oh, it looks like it's sub 30. It says is ready to be fed. I didn't even notice that. When did that happen, the ban thing? Who was even doing it? Like, who the hell got banned for that? It's weird. You're in the Discord? In what Discord? Alright, let's see what we got here. Are you talking about the what's it called now? Arctium thing? What, so like people who got involved in that got banned or something? Oh wow. Since bans are going out for the launcher and some other tools, we will stop providing the custom file loading launcher, not the sandbox, from now and in future patches. Thank you for your support and using the launcher. We all knew that day would come. Again, sandbox is safe. It doesn't interact with their servers at all. Best regards. You'll probably all EU and US account banned on your Battle.net accounts. Buying new accounts will result in a ban of these. I got hit myself, damn. Sandbox got nothing to do with that. It's only custom file loading launcher for retail. Interesting. So that's not a... That's weird. So that's not something I ever really got involved with, I guess, from them, but... It's interesting. It's weird. I didn't even know, what does that even do? File, it like changes the way the game looks or something like that? Is that what that was? That's weird. When did this happen? When were these posted? Yesterday? Oh wow, damn. How did I not hear about this? This is weird. Alright, anyway. Today and yesterday, it's on Wowhead, huh? I don't know how I didn't hear about it. I'm too busy with Mythic Plus, I guess. Talking about the big titty bands. I don't know what we're talking about. I just heard about this now for the first time. Apparently people got banned for doing something that's weird. I don't even know what the point of it is. Mass model swapping bans and overturns. Why would they overturn it? Why ban in the first... Okay, I'm going to have to read this. Many players use these programs for relatively harmless purposes, such as swapping their character model from one race to another, creating custom outfits, using transmog they hadn't earned, adding nudity... Oh, that's fucked up. You can't do that. Or giving female characters bigger boobs. What the fuck? While still against the TOS, these purposes have been long seen as harmless. Due to the fact that only the users see the difference, the injector only affects what you see, not what other players see. And even tactically approved as similar previous types of these programs, such as Teamorph, were used for several years without bans being issued. Blizzard broke the use of Teamorph and Legion, but over time several new programs became available with even more functionality. However, some users have found more exploitative ways to use these programs, such as resizing flags and battlegrounds to make players easier to find, manipulating model scale to increase the size of resource nodes, exploit their way into areas they otherwise shouldn't have access to, and otherwise manipulating the game world. Since the infamous wall hacking incident during AQ40, these are obviously exploits which Blizzard has very little tolerance for and frequently issues bans on in the past. This recent round of bans appeared to have hit everyone using the program, whether they used it for seemingly innocent reasons or not, from anywhere between 30, 100 to 549 days. Holy shit. Predictably, this has led to a large amount of outcry on the forums and social media platforms, from both users claiming they'd done nothing wrong and others admitting guilt, leading to several new memes. Huh. Ban reversals. This afternoon, there have been multiple reports of bans being overturned, reportedly for players who claim to use the program for innocuous reasons. While Blizzard has not yet commented on the situation, we can surmise that this means their intent was to target those players actually exploiting and negatively impacting the game, rather than the initial heavy-handed pass. Although this is good for the game, or the good thing for those players who have found their situation reversed, it should serve as a reminder that while Blizzard may at times choose not to ban people for using programs which break the TOS, these players are still running the risk, and it may happen at any time. It's understandable that several players feel they are justified in only using the programs to improve their enjoyment of the game, but they are still breaking the TOS, which runs the risk of their being banned. No matter how it is justified, whether they are giving themselves item appearances they haven't earned, okay, all this nonsense. Alright, so interesting. That's really bizarre. That's crazy. I had no idea that this was happening. Alright, anyway, let's get back to this. Rip nude mods? Yeah, that's fucking weird that people were doing that, that's for sure. Anyway, allows you to load old classic models. Oh, really? That's weird. That's weird shit. I had no idea that happened. I don't know how. I just found out about it now. Oh, fuck. I forgot what we were even doing. I almost killed that one. That's gonna aggro, huh? Oh, it didn't aggro? That's crazy. Alright. Let's focus on this for now. That's weird that that should happen, though. I feel like that's, it's funny that, like, the model, I guess if the Wowhead article's to be believed, then people were doing some pretty fucked up shit with it. And that's definitely not good. Can't believe you would like fucking hack in nudity. That's like goddamn. That's so. It seems like so ridiculously immature, huh? It's like, man, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this in. Started tanking on my Prot Warrior on Thursday and got my IO from like 200 to 500 in a couple days. Some of these groups were awful though. Nice. I was using a bad hooking method, a method other bots use, and that's why other tools did not get hit. Oh, I see. So it wasn't actually a problem with the tool in the first place.
Well,
that's weird.
Spit it out.
Anyway, good job. You've taught half these ogres here to fear and respect anything vaguely Zandalari shaped. It's amazing what a little reward will do to keep people under your thumb, isn't it? Here's your payment, by the way. Oh, what's with the look? Their assistants are making sure our proud new comrades are put into comfy cages and shipped to where they're needed most for the Horde. Meanwhile, we've got one last item on our agenda. Sand Scrapper, the chief of the Doomal clan, is probably too dumb to even be aware of what we're doing here. I absolutely loathe unfinished business, babe. He's lurking in the den just over there to the west. Knuckle down, take him out, and we'll be good to sign off on this, okay?
Keep it real.
Man, it's like I find it hard to do this. It's almost like too aggressive, their methods. But that's fine. We got to get experience somehow, right? Fuck them if they can't take a joke. That's what I always say. There's a lot of mobs out here. Hopefully we don't have to fight any of them. And we don't. Oh, there's a quest behind them. What is this? Inside the weathered stone chest at the back of Stone Scrapper's lair, you find a curious artifact shaped like a beetle. It's smooth. Its surface is a smooth, brilliant blue lined with gold. It looks mechanical, but unlike anything you've seen, created by mortal hands and very old. Mags will probably be interested in this. That's interesting. Alright, but we still gotta kill this motherfucker. And he has a lot of fucking health. Holy shit. He's got almost 5,000 health. Holy shit, this is gonna take a while. We are probably gonna be in trouble here, I feel like. We have blind, obviously, so it won't be in that much trouble, but it's crazy how much health he has. It's the most health of any mob we've fought so far. He's got a massive enrage, it looks like. Okay, we're gonna have to blind. Oh my god, that was close. 26 health. Jesus Christ. We might just sit here and wait for some more things to come up. That was very dangerous right there. Because this, he's gonna just rip me open again as soon as it happens. There's not really much that we can wait for, though, to be honest. It's not a good roll at all. But looks like it's all we need. Got a little crit there, makes our life a lot easier. Okay. That was a interesting quest. Didn't know there was gonna be something behind him. I love this mount. I freaking love Zandalari, man. They look real good. I don't know. I don't know if I would like Paladin. I can't bring myself to change my main anyway. It'd be too much. What's this? Another channel added to Cop. Jesus Christ. Cop keeps adding channels. I keep having to mute them. Alright, anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a wrap. Nothing left here for us but sand. Good job, babe. Well, maybe I shouldn't be so hasty. Did you find anything in that ogre's den? Yeah, we did actually. How'd you know? Advancing our interest. Find something? Yes. You found that in the ogre's den, huh? That's nothing to get excited about. I'm sure it's just a perfectly benign trinket that I'm going to give you precisely detailed instructions on how to handle. Meg drops her voice to a whisper. Keep your voice down and don't wave that thing around. What the hell? Listen carefully, Metro Stab. I don't know how these ogres got a hold of it, but that thing's a Titan artifact. I'm no expert, but just that fact alone makes it probably older than the sand we're standing on. I also know that thing like this are nothing but trouble. I don't want anything to do with it. Take it south to the Valley of the Watchers and give it to the blood elf named Andoran Dawnrise there. And don't ask any questions, babe, please.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we got another part of the quest done, or part of the achievement. Grudge match, I am starting to really worry that it's not going to be completed here. It's a hell of a trip, though. Sand slithers. That's what snakes do, by the way. In case you guys have never seen a snake. Oh, I like how you can see the raid in the 5-minute. I definitely want to do Uldum. Hopefully we can get to Uldum. When can you do Kata? Not till 90, right? It's either Kata or Mop, right? I really like Mop, but there's so many zones in Kata that I wanted to do as well. I assume I already have all the Mop ones, because there was actually achievements for that shit. Let's find out. Yeah, I already have Lord Master of Pandaria, so even though I love doing the zones, I'll probably not do them. Try to get as many achievements as we can here. I assume we're going over here. This was always an area that seemed like it was going to be something specific in Classic, but it never materialized. Alright. Another flight path, Jesus. Dawnrise Expedition. This definitely was not here. Wow, a lot of quests. Okay, of all you found this in Ogre Den? Unthinkable. I'm amazed they didn't try to smash it into pieces. With any luck, Rogue, you'll be able to obtain even more fascinating antiquities here if you're willing to help. It's funny because the ogres in Feralus are regarded as like really smart and like purposely fucking with demonic magics and shit, but the ogres here are like treated like complete retards. It's really weird. I never understood that. We're not the only ones who have discovered the value of the South Moon runes. The dwarves of the Explorers League have swarmed there, taking artifacts and inscriptions for the Alliance. I don't think I have to explain much further. We will not allow the discoveries here to fall into the hands of the Alliance. Slay as many dwarves as you can and drive them from the ruins. I wonder where the Alliance quests take place. Anyway, at the South Moon Ruins, just east of here, we've made some finds. My colleagues have found stone shards engraved with ancient writings, newly exposed by the shifting sands. The writings are in no known tongue, though they bear a resemblance to markings we've seen on other ruins of the Titans. Deciphering them could reveal many more secrets. Unfortunately, my colleagues are also busy defending the tablets from the Alliance. I need you to go to South Moon Ruins and retrieve the tablets yourself.
Quickly, quickly!
Alright, relax. Hey, you look like a discriminating adventurer. Are you looking for something different, something exotic, something profitable? Or is he going to get me to... Either way. Willadin Marshall is looking for competent sellswords such as yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's Angoro. We'll pick it up, but I'm not doing it. Hey, friend, you interested in excitement, adventure, and money, violence? Well, you better like violence because they just reopened the Thunderdome in Gadgetzan, yeah. It was sad to see it unused for so long, what with the injury lawsuits and the racketeering charges and the copyright infringement, but it's back and just waiting for burly, savage folk like you to enter and throw down with the foulest opponents ever. Yeah, so this makes me think like I do have to do that. I guess we'll have to come back. We can do that at like level 65 or something like that. Maybe it'll be easier. Sandstone Golem. Okay, so what are we doing now? Valley of the Watchers. It does look like we won't be able to finish the achievement for the zone because it seems like they're trying to make us do the Thunderdome thing, which is against elites. We can give it a couple tries, I guess, but I doubt we're... I mean, if we can't kill the first guy, we're definitely not going to be able to kill. I don't know. I assume there's like 3 or 4 people that you have to kill. Maybe not, though. I have to kill the Alliance as well. Man, this music is really crazy, honestly. Bone Toss? What are you, Marowak? Relax, relax, relax.
Victory lies ahead. We will persevere. Glory to the Zandalari. Anaria Shola. Yes. Mind yourself. Why do you linger? Run away, pest! These are dark times indeed. I do not suffer fools easily. What business have you? Glory to the Zandalari.
Some random, like, fully voice-acted NPC. What the hell is that about? It's like a Blood Elf NPC, I guess. Is that why he's using all those dialogue lines? Never even heard most of those before. I don't know where that's even from. Doesn't sound like a normal Blood Elf, honestly. A blue post about it, 5 minutes old. Oh, really? All right, we'll have to read it. Let's take a look. Update to recent suspensions. We recently completed a wave of suspensions for World of Warcraft accounts that were found to be operating third-party software that undermines the security of the World of Warcraft client. Reverse engineering and bypassing security protocols that safeguard against client modification is a clear violation of our terms of service, and we regularly take action against such behavior. Many of the suspensions issued were for 180 days, as the exploit we detected allows for very malicious activities such as gameplay automation or rotation interrupting and botting. Upon further review, we found that some suspended accounts appeared to be only using the detected exploit to do client-side character model alteration. This is an activity that we'd prefer to respond to with a warning rather than a suspension this time. As a result, we have reversed all of the suspensions issued in this action. The use of third-party software that modifies the World of Warcraft game client is against our terms of service. We expect players to remove such third-party software, or their accounts will be subject to further action. Any further use of software that bypasses the security of the game client, regardless of intention or gameplay advantage, will be detected and sanctioned with increasing penalties. So nothing special there. It seems like what we expected. It's interesting, though. It's funny, I didn't know that happened. Okay. That one, like, respawned as we were standing there, so that's funny. And I'm telling you, when that between the eyes things crit, it's like, oh boy. Oh boy, we're crushing shit. This is really good. This class feels like the right choice. We'll see what happens when we're like, you know, at actual challenging content, but right now it feels really good. I think the big thing is just how much range damage we have. As long as there's no risk of pulling extra, we could infinitely kite, and we can kill things. It's not like kiting like as like a warrior or something like that, where you literally would just be running away the whole time. We would actually be doing real damage too. I'm really glad I switched to this honor talent, because the other one was probably okay on paper, but I was basically never getting good use out of it. The way I probably should have used it was just use roll the bones at like really low rate all the time, just to try to keep it up. But I wasn't doing that. That one's gonna aggro? What the fuck? He killed the NPC, that's why.
What business have you?
Oh no, he didn't. That's confusing. That happened to me in the other quest too, where the mobs were fighting each other. Finish. Okay, we're done. That was easy. That was like the quickest double quest we've done in a while. Especially because that one tablet like respawned while we were getting it. It's close to 55 here. Doesn't hurt that we've had rested the whole time. That's kind of nice, like taking the whole week off this and then coming back with 2 full bars of rested. Definitely makes it go a little quicker. Doesn't really help us, but it's good. Rested was like the marquee thing that they talked about. I remember when Classic was launching. They were talking about like what separates like Classic WoW, whatever, like original WoW to from other games. They said that they like, I guess like other games had like almost like a penalty, like if you're offline, like you lost experience or something like that. It's like World of Warcraft's the opposite. You gain rested. Oh, rested, so good. And now it's like useless, but it's still a nice thing. Anyway, excellent. The less interference from the Alliance, the better. You have the tablets, yes. Thank you, Metro. With that dealt with, we can focus our attentions fully on exploring the gateway. For years, this valley has been sealed behind impenetrable gates. Now that the Cataclysm has torn them down, the secrets within are ours to discover. There are yet some obstacles in the way. From within the gates, the bygone creations of Titans have awoken. They wander aimlessly across the sand, attacking any who approach. Someone needs to destroy the golems patrolling the valley. Are you up to it? I assume this is the rock guys? Yes, sandstone golems. Okay. So there should be another easy one, looks like. Though they have 2,000 health, so see what happens. Getting to the point now where mobs are like getting a lot more health than I am. It's like early on, like probably like, 2 weeks ago when we were doing this, mobs had less health than I did still. But now mobs have like 500 plus more health than I do. But they still die considerably faster than they did. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm even bringing it up. It's just noticeable. Usually like only a named mob would have more health than I did. But now every mob has more health, like a lot more health than I do. I don't know what sand breath means coming from a fucking golem. How could it breathe? It's a bit curious. Okay, 3 more. Boom. Look at that. It was a bad opener, start to finish. Never had this done. Makes things a little bit more dangerous. Using our second to last bandage. Been a while since we made these heavy magery bandages, but soon we'll be moving on to heavy rune cloth, which are 500 higher in terms of restoration. So that'll be nice. Doesn't really make it go any. I guess it'll make it go slightly faster. Regenerating more health than we need is always good. Okay, that's it. These quests, you can tell, were added in much after the zone was designed. It's like they don't really fit in with the zone very well. It's becoming dusk. Suddenly the zone's gotten an orange hue to it. Thank you, Rogue. We would be hard pressed to face such enemies without your assistance. Oh, another epic, jeez. We are ready to enter the antechamber itself, Metro. This is a momentous occasion. From the writings you brought us, I believe these ruins were in fact once grand entrances to Oldham itself. The quakes that ripped its doors open have probably collapsed the tunnels, but we may yet find amazing things hidden within. Search the ruins for anything intact that may be studied. The thrill of discovery awaits. Okay, the creatures wandering these ruins are earthen, the ancient ancestors of dwarves, made by Titan to shape the world itself. The original earthen broke down and went awry thousands of years ago, and these fleshly uncovered ones seem no different. We may as well make use of these confused and unstable constructs, enter the ruins and destroy the earthen and collect the jewels embedded in them. Their magical energies will be valuable and worthy of study. Alright. That's that. So this will definitely be 55 after these are completed. Oh, there's another person here, or is that one the one? That's just one that I killed, right? This area was always so mysterious and classic, right? Everybody always expected big things from it, and I guess we finally got them. I never actually really came here in Live WoW. This is definitely a new texture, a Kata texture. Sandstone earthen. They're yellows, but they're in high demand. Hopefully they're not all gonna aggro. I bet they're... thought maybe they might aggro when I like walk by them. They do not have a lot of health. They have much less health than the things we were just fighting. Oh, but they're healing or something? Oh, chance to dodge. Interesting. Sand trap. That's probably bad. Let's not stick around to find out. Not kickable. Does nothing. Don't know what it was for. Uh-oh. Chance to hit reduced by 25%. Interesting. Alright, that is the last bandage now. So that is it for our Mage Weave. Now we're on to Rune Cloth. This music's getting real weird. It's like hardcore violin shit. String stuff. What the hell's like really weird music? I'm almost done with this already though. discovered Uldum. The zone? I don't know about that. Uldum's like a weird zone because it does it even have anything to do with the Titans? I don't. This makes you think that it's somehow related to the Titans, the zone, but it's not related to the Titans at all, right? I don't think there's any Titan. I know I did Uldum in the old days. I don't think I have the achievement for it though, for some reason. I have like no achievements for anything for some reason. I have Deep Home and what is this? Coming down the mountain. That's High Jaw. I don't have the achievement for Uldum. The chest lies undisturbed, seals for thousands of years. As you lay your hands upon the chest, a faint rumbling can be heard. The sounds of grinding movement echoes behind you as the chest begins to shut itself. Something is approaching. Uh-oh. Do I have to kill this thing? Oh, fuck. That's a lot of health. Yes, we do have to kill this thing. This is a lot of health. Let's open with that. Sand trap. This is a lot of health. But we got a pretty good roll on our first roll there. And hopefully we can blind it. Let's find out with this. It is possible to blind it, yes. Okay. It looks like a problem, but it's not actually going to be one. Holy crap, my guy's on late grinding. Just got out of my Kara. Sweet man, what's up? Yeah. Just doing the naked leveling challenge. The chest now grinds open again. The rest of the antechamber fall in silence. At the bottom of the chest, you find a large tablet made of material resembling stone, but completely smooth and flawless. It is covered in strange writing. While some resembles the writing on the walls, other scripts appear completely different. And Doran would probably like to see this. Cool. All right. Well, that was interesting, but not what I expected, I guess. The Grand Tablet. Okay, so that's obviously going to be the Titans. That last part there, and then that means we can at least, I guess, give a try to the elites, but realistically, I won't be able to kill them. We can give it a try. Maybe we can get a little creative and kill. If we can kill the first one, maybe somehow we'll be able to kill the others, but that first one seems really tough because he spawns a bunch of ads. We would basically have to like either kill him so fast that the ads don't do anything, or be able to fully CC the ads, and I don't think that's possible. Or actually, well, yeah, if we hit 56 first, we might have a chance, because then we'd get our big offensive CD, but we're not getting that today, so. Alright, what do we got here? You're back. What have you found? This is truly incredible. The hieroglyphs are undoubtedly Titan, but the marking below it, some of these characters resemble ancient Kaldori writings, and you say the antechamber was covered in hieroglyphs? You've made a find more monumental than any riches, Metro. Please take whatever reward you prefer. There's only one. Handle these carefully, Metro. They are the ancient as the world themselves. Marvelous. To think the shapers of our world crafted these. That's it. That was weird. A weird ending. I was like, what the hell? Is that actually it? That's a very anticlimactic ending.
Yes.
Did I miss something? Like, what the fuck? Just ends. It's odd.
Salama.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go try to do this, but we didn't even, there wasn't even any, like, actual reason why that was ever the case. That's very odd. It's almost like if they felt like they had to add that because so many people speculated about what was in there in the first place throughout Kata, but it doesn't actually go to Uldum, so it's like, what's in there? There's nothing in there. It's just a bunch of weird Titan stuff, which really doesn't have anything to do with Uldum, to my knowledge. I don't think there's any Titan stuff in Uldum, is there? It's just those weird cat people, and then the Alakir stuff, right? I don't know, though. That like, Kata was kind of where I stopped. Kata was like the last full expansion where I did not care about lore whatsoever, so I don't understand any of the lore from Cataclysm whatsoever. Mop, I started to care about halfway through Mop, so I know most of the stuff going on in the zones, because it was mostly so different from Kata as well. But yeah, Mop and Wad I know somewhat well. Wait, we didn't even go to the right place.
Yo!
Trying to go to Gadgets in. Okay, I guess we'll do this then, I don't know. We'll give it a try, but I really doubt it's going to go well, so we might have to move on. Which is a real shame, because I really wanted to get this achievement. But I guess we can just come back. Can, like, get to, like, 60-something and just come back, and it should be pretty doable. Might queue for a dungeon again, too. We haven't, we fucked our... Oh, 2-minute queue? What the fuck? We fucked around with queuing for a dungeon a while back, and it was actually kind of funny to do a dungeon. So let's do another dungeon. Maybe we'll get Dire Maul, one of my favorite dungeons ever. Probably is my favorite dungeon ever. I don't know where to go next, though. I mean, let's take a look. Kalendor, what do we still got? Oh, no, I know where we're going. Silithus. Yeah, Silithus is another one that I really would like to do. Well, let's bang away at this, see if we can get some pulls here.
Time is money,
Another
friend.
proud rogue, lured by the promise of fame, wealth, or violence. Yes, welcome, friend. Welcome to the
Keep it
Thunder.
real. Yo, hurry back.
Alright, so nothing gonna be any different here. We're just gonna get our ass kicked probably, but you never know. I don't think there's much we could iterate on. The mob just hits really, really hard and summons ads, so that makes it really tough. He summons ads at like 50%, so if there was a way that we were able to burst him down. Oh, old Silithus is a yikes, never seen the revamped. There's no revamp. I'm pretty sure it's exactly as it was, I think. I don't know. Maybe not, though. As you see, I am already almost dead. It just has too much health, too. It's fucking 6,000 health. There's no way we can kill this guy. And he's not kiteable either, so yeah, that's not possible. No way. We can't even blind him, right? He stunned me, but I can't stun him. Yeah, no way. Can't do this quest. Which is a shame, because I really wanted to get the achievement, but not gonna happen. Okay, let's see if we can get a quest to start Silithus. None of these. Oh, there's so many quests. Blasted Lands, nope. Nope. I wouldn't mind doing some of these, but I want to do Silithus. Holy shit. A lot of quests. Didn't realize how many zones there were in this game. It's gonna be a lot of quests to drop when we finally drop them all. It's weird that Ajara is on here. Why am I not getting Silithus? Am I not high enough for Silithus? I should be. I'm 55. I'm almost done with the expansion. There we go. Okay, all able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Windcaller Proudhorn at Cenorian Herald. You are to aid the Cenorian allies in their battle to turn back Twilight's hammer. Cho'Gall's minions must not be allowed to dominate Silithus. You can reach Silithus by taking the northwestern road out of Ungoro Crater, or you can get a flight from Doris and Orgrimmar. Okay, Destiny calls. Alright, we have a lot of quests to drop down. Let's see. We're obviously not doing the Northern Barrens. We're obviously not doing Stone Talon Mountains. Not doing Winter Spring. We're not doing Desolus. We're doing Feralus. How much longer are you going to stream for? Probably about another hour. We'll see what happens when we get to Silithus. I'm definitely going to do this dungeon. Hopefully it pops soon. And then we'll see where we're at. Probably like get to Silithus and then maybe start a couple. Did I just drop the one for Silithus? Yep. Okay, this is annoying. We have to do this all again now? I think we can just do it from here, right? I don't know why you can't just choose the fucking place that you want to go. It's really annoying. No, I don't know. We fucked up, I guess. Hopefully we can just go to Silithus and it doesn't actually matter. Let's do this dungeon now. Oh no, this is the one to... I'm an idiot. Forget it. I did not drop the one to Silithus. I saw Cenarian Hold and I don't know why I thought that was Feralus. Okay, so we had a bit of a laugh. Doing a dungeon naked obviously is not... You wouldn't expect anybody to be fine with that. But when we did it very beginning of the playthrough, nobody even noticed. We actually did like pretty good damage too. We like literally weren't even the worst in the group. gonna be a hell of a trip to get to Silithus, though. But I don't know if it's revamped, though. I guess we'll find out. I was under the impression that Silithus had not changed whatsoever. But it would be kind of weird if it didn't, because then there'd be a bunch of quests for AQ, which obviously are not gonna they're not gonna be being done. Oh, we could do something fun here. Watch this. This is gonna be cool. This is like I haven't yet to use this ability in the actual playthrough. This is gonna be crazy. Watch this. Whoop! Oh, but the dungeon queue, no. Hopefully it's not gonna go away. We have 35 seconds. Yeah, we'll be fine. By the time we get down to the ground, we'll be able to pick it up. I've yet to actually use this ability a single time in this playthrough. This is like the perfect time. And we're probably gonna miss this queue, actually. I don't want to drop to my death. Dinosaur swoop into the dinosaur hole. Yeah, this is like perfect. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. We will make it even if we fall from here, right? Oh, well, that was not the amount of time that it said I had. Okay. Whatever. Just queue again. That was kind of cool, though. Inventory is full. Oh, wow. I feel like I've done this place, though. I think I had the achievement for
lucky
it.
twos you like.
Probably should have not vendored that potion. I don't know. Having like one potion does nothing for me because I'm never going to remember to use it. Oh, did I want that mage weave? No, not really. What the hell? A rare that's for a quest? Huh?
Many farewell.
Guess we'll try to kill it. Has a lot of health. He has a lot of health and he does a lot of damage, so I'm probably not going to be able to kill this thing. Oh, he's got it in rage. Dealing 30% more physical damage. Perfect. What I've always wanted. I can't even get in range of him now. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely kiting here, huh? No way we're going toe-to-toe with this motherfucker. Not the most even ground to fight on. No, don't get stuck in the water and die because of that. Yeah, fucked. This water is fucking me. We're gonna have to. Oh my god, he's got a ranged ability? What the actual fuck? Bandage, 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 bandage. Oh, dude, stop this nonsense ranged ability. What the actual fuck? Okay, that's interesting. That's like the hardest rare we fought. He's chunking. Yeah, he was doing like 20% of my health every melee swing somehow. Okay, I don't think we'll do that. Didn't make very good use of the parry ability. I kind of overlapped it with the stun. That wasn't smart. I was gonna need like 2 blinds to actually survive that easily, though. I would have needed to heal like probably at least twice to full to kill that mob. And that water really, ultimately was the reason I didn't do that, because I couldn't put enough distance between myself when I was swimming. Rip Iron Man challenge? Yeah, no. That's exactly why we're not doing the Iron Man challenge, because I don't want to do things. I don't want to just sit here and kill a single mob for 45 hours straight just so I can make sure I don't die. I want to actually take risks and be rewarded when I succeed and fail and, you know, feel the failure when I fail. Maybe if we kite the other direction, I guess. Well, no, there's just too many mobs here. Yeah, it's not going to work out. It's an alluring idea, but it's just Too much health and way too little place to kite. What the fuck? Is now recruiting for raid progression in BOD. We are recruiting raiders. We are friendly and active. We raid Friday, Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m. EST. We accept all levels, but you can't raid if you're level 55, so not gonna help you. Cut the mustard. Not gonna help you, buddy. Sorry. Imagine to be that fucking desperate for raiders that you're recruiting level 55 so they could eventually become raiders. It's an interesting idea. I guess that's a very classic approach. Wow, wow, my god, that mob has 1,209 more health than I have. Something like that. That's crazy. This is gonna start getting a lot harder, I think. I don't think all of these zones are scaled down perfectly even. I think there's a little bit of a variety. The hell is this path? Did I miss it? No, it's down here, right? Oh. Okay, this is probably not one that's gonna go well. Oh, what the hell? It's undead? I didn't even know you can get undead. Kill me? No.
What's on your mind?
So pick the quest up, but realistically, see what happens there. Look, I'm actually doing like nobody else is even attacking, so I'm doing great damage by that margin. Who says you need gear to do DPS? Apply this logic at max level, huh? Done more damage than this hunter. Dungeon naked, yeah, right? It's funny. More of like a social thing to see how long we can go without people noticing and kicking us. We have no AoE though, so that ultimately hurts us a lot. That was really what caused problems the first dungeon. We didn't have any problems the first dungeon, but that was what caused problems in the beginning because it was like our damage is going to be absolutely horrible because we have no AoE and we're naked. At least if we had like an AoE ability, it wouldn't look that bad. It's like we might be able to burst on some AoE, but this is literally purely single target, so. Oh, and we can't use our honor talent. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do like 0 damage. Healer is second on damage, so that's good, I guess. I'm just, if anybody says anything, I'm just gonna be like, sorry, I'm new.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? What the hell are these guys doing in there?
Can I help you?
These are the guys from the
My attention.
Lights Hope Chapel. What the fuck are they doing in there? I don't even know how to play without that honor talent. It's like a whole different game. $23 autos. That's looking pretty good. Keep trying to use my honor talent, but not possible. probably like the worst dungeon to get to, right? It's like one of the longest ones. Little karma there, I guess, for queuing in naked. Oh my god, too many mobs. Vanish! I said it before, but yeah, bro, I'm not just insane. Your stream cam quality is much higher on Twitch, even at the same settings. It's just Twitch then, and it's nothing to do with the cam. Nothing's different from YouTube to Twitch. Must just be how, you know, YouTube delivers the footage. You sure it's not the game too? It can't be just the cam, right? Long pauses always make me think I'm about to get in trouble. Guess we're about to find out. This guy's taking his sweet time anyway with the dungeon, looks like. Anti-magic shell. Wow, that's funny. Honestly, don't know if I could even stomach doing this. This place is so boring, and it's even more boring because I'm doing nothing. Literally just auto attacking. Guess it'd be funny to see how far we can get if we actually complete it without having any gear on, but. See if they are targeting you. Oh, the players, yeah. Maybe he tried to vote kick me and it failed. Sometimes that happens. I just wish I had an AoE. When do you get AoE abilities? Blade Flurry is not till 63, Jesus. And that's it, right? It's like your only actual AoE, but it's like the strongest one in the game, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know what to say about the whole situation, though. It's like, are people just really tolerant, or are they really stupid? Which do you think it is? Like, do you really not realize that I'm in here without any gear on whatsoever? What do you have to do? I can't even remember. You have to actually kill this person? Guess not. What's going on with the hunter? See, at least I'm actually attacking. If they're gonna kick anybody, they should kick the fucking hunter. Dude's just like AFK half the dungeon. When he attacks, he does like twice my damage, but he's just literally not even attacking. They'll probably kill me because I have no gear on. Yeah, I could just release. That's weird. Release on a boss. Welcome to Classic, I guess. I forgot that you can release on bosses in Classic. That's so crazy. This isn't actually a boss, though, either way. It's just a mob that is effectively a boss because it drops gear and guards a area. This is like the worst one. This was like so fucking such a pain in the ass in actual Classic as well. What level are these guys? That guy's 60. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh my god, and the tank just got picked. This is like the worst group I've ever been in. It's funny. I just killed the healer. Alright, we're gonna wipe here. That's crazy. Alright, that's enough of that. Not worth it. I hate to leave dungeons, but I don't mind leaving non-Mythic Plus dungeons. It's pretty funny, though. Oh, there's the path. They actually put like a road on the map. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna get to Silithus and that'll probably be it. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours only, damn. It's not that long. I'm pretty tired though. Been a long week. We got 3 levels though, pretty good. Drop all these Stratholme quests though. It's a shame. If we got Dire Maul or something, I would have loved to do it, even if it took a while. But that was gonna take like an hour to do that, with especially with those idiots. That fucking hunter just brain dead. Can't really complain when I'm in there naked though. So this is still not, maybe it's like an alliance hub or something? I never understood why these guys were here. Leatherworking supplies?
I am listening.
Actually a leatherworking thing? I don't know. Don't ask me, why are you asking me? I don't know. Hey, we have 2 BOEs as well, we gotta sell those eventually. Graveyard? Alright, this sounds, oh wait. She actually here for level 60s?
Light be with you.
Silithus has been a magnet for ancient malevolent powers. I could open a time way to reveal how the Black Empire once sprawled across these sands, or show you wars waged between mighty armies. So much history, so much pain. But that can wait. I believe you are here for another purpose, Sketch.
Go with honor.
Yeah, Silithus is like one of the zones that I think is very iconic about Classic. I really, I don't really understand what the Silithid and the old gods have to do with each other, but they must be connected in some serious way because this obviously. Is this weather, by the way? Yes, it is. Weather 4. This is sandstorm, I guess. I haven't seen a sandstorm outside of like islands. Looks pretty good. So this is the new weather 2.0 that they were talking about in the alpha there, and then whatever during the alpha, with the BFA preview. Cenarian Outrider. There's just something like really primal about this. I don't know, Night Elves in Classic. They felt like really a really big part of the game's lore. It was weird. The Horde races, they didn't really feel this way. I guess the trolls are kind of meant to be the equivalent on the Horde side, but yeah, Night Elves obviously have a much richer history, especially their involvement in Dire Maul. I don't really understand what the Night Elves are doing in Dire Maul and why they're evil. I don't know. That's the thing. From like Cataclysm, or from like Classic to Cataclysm, I didn't really pay attention to the lore like whatsoever. It's only recently going back to it on private servers and stuff that I started to take notice. Oh, Black Lotus! What the actual fuck? This is probably not rare anymore, I guess, right? That's crazy. I haven't seen a Black Lotus ever. That mob has more health than me by twice. Okay. Things are gonna start getting interesting. What is this? Damage inflicted every 6 seconds. And if I remember correctly, these are just a standard mob type that we're going to be killing many times throughout the 5. Nope. Keep saying 5-man when we're not talking about that. Wasn't too bad, but. Alright, we're here.
You wish to speak?
White Collar, I have come at the War Chief's direction. Welcome to Cenarian Hold. Cenarian Hold is a location of utmost strategic importance. I'm convinced that while we hold it, our victory over the Silithid is guaranteed, provided our influx supplies can be maintained, that is. Desert worms have proven to be more of a threat to our supply caravans than even the Silithid themselves. Just this morning, a large shipment of marrow grain was ravaged by a group of dredge strikers. I need you to thin their numbers to ensure our supplies aren't jeopardized.
Watch over you.
The terrible scorpion Death Class is believed to retreated to the southern mountain range in the presence of increased Silithid activity. She presents a great threat to the patrols and expeditions in the southern regions. Individuals participating in her destruction will be remunerated handsomely. Inquire with Captain Vish Zorkraz or some Kaz, I don't know how you say that. At the top of the Cenarian Hold watchtower regarding a reward. A lot of quests here. Yeah, that's definitely, I don't think this has changed at all from Classic. Pretty sure all these quests were here.
Well,
Beedix Fickle Spark at your service. My cousin Noggle makes a living gathering rare herbs for Cenarian Old alchemists. Or used to, anyway. He came back from his last trip with a strong poison running through his veins. Oh yeah, there he is there. I managed to slow down the venom, but to fully neutralize it, I need poison samples from whatever stung him. Noggle arrived from the north, so I bet my shirt, Stonelash Scorpids, or Sand Skitterers did it. Bring me some stingers, fangs, and I'll try to make an antidote for him. I don't know, just do these 2 quests, and then that's going to be it for tonight. These are right up here anyway, so we might as well do them. I don't think, well, let's just get them all anyway. There's a couple more, but I don't think there's any other quests. These are just the same ones from Classic, so I don't think there's any more quests, but maybe there are. That just phased? What the hell? The Twilight Hammer, an insane cult bent on disruption, set up camp in Silithus and performs rituals day and night. We do not yet know their plans, but we do think they are somehow linked to the pulsing red crystals spread across the desert. Although their mystery may one day be solved, we must first deal with their immediate threat, go to the camp to the west, and seek out Twilight Geolords. They are the heads of these serpents. This is where we must strike.
Go.
So this is literally like, it's like this is the first time you meet the Twilight Hammer in WoW. This zone.
Speak, friend.
You must be one of General Kakarka's new recruits. Who the fuck is that? Karika. It's about time you showed up. Bodies wear down quick in the desert. The dwarves have been getting reinforcements daily, and we can't afford to lose ground in our struggle for resources in Silithus. Get your instructions from the general. It's not my job to train you, just find you.
What brings you here?
Some of the Twilight Hammer cultists carry around little papers with gibberish written on them. I want you to bring me a stack of them, Rogue. I can't figure out what this gibberish means, but that's not the point. These papers are how their different groups communicate secretly. The more texts we take out of circulation, the less they communicate.
Farewell.
Uh-oh, we're getting texts. The classic AQ rep grind. That was a mage.
What do you need?
Our venerable war matron Orkrilla sent me to the far reaches of the world in search of suitable heroes that would join our cause. Are you interested in strengthening the Horde's grasp over the Eastern Kingdoms? Wait, what? Wait, there's a portal? What the fuck? Wants us to go to Blasted Lands. And there's a portal. That's very interesting. I've never seen something like that before. The quest is literally going to port me to the zone. That's crazy. It's a little bit too much, man. I don't know. I guess I'm on the fence about fast travel in this game, but that's like taking the next level there. Alright, so let's see. These spiders have even more health than the other mobs. Yeah, they have actually double. Well, we're going to be having a lot of downtime between each mob that we fight, I think. Yeah, these zones definitely don't just scale down equally. Or maybe it does, and I'm just starting to get to the point now where we're like outpaced by the scaling. I just lost a 1v1 at full health. Uh-oh. Have we hit the point where this is going to actually start becoming really difficult? Can you use white level 50 gear or only white level? I'm not using any gear whatsoever. I have these on that are just stuff that I bought from a vendor, but otherwise 0 gear on. I have this just for transmog so I don't look like an idiot, but a little different. Like the Iron Man challenge, they allow you to use white gear and shit to try to gain some type of an advantage, but yeah, I am doing this completely naked. And it has begun, I guess. This is interesting. Didn't think I would be having trouble this early. Maybe it's just a zone, because this zone definitely is not. It's not really changed since the early days, so. I was level 26. Could you try to get level 50 stuff? Now, like I said, I'm intentionally not using any gear. That's just stuff that I have on just so I have. The pants are on just so I don't look like an idiot. And the weapons are just there because that's the earliest thing I could buy when I made this character. I'm considering getting the artifact though. If at that point it becomes like really, really, really difficult, I might use the artifact. But we'll see. Let's get there first. Obviously, things are getting a lot different. A lot more difficult. Yeah, this is like legit as fuck now. Oh my god, why is it so fast? What the fuck? Stop being so fast. Why is this thing so fast? It's like moves like 150% move speed. What the fuck? Well, I really hope this is just this zone somehow, because I did not expect to have this much trouble this quickly. And this is gonna break. Yep. Alright, let's start using food. It's crazy. I should have known still that this was gonna be a war zone. What the hell's that? Something that's stuck under the ground. It's weird. Things are about to slow down massively. It's crazy that, I mean, we haven't even gained a level since we left Tenaris, and these mobs are like twice as hard as the ones in Tenaris. I think it's just because, I think it's just this zone, to be honest. Like, I really do. This zone was always, like, meant for level 60s, it felt like. Even though you could do some questing here, I don't feel like it was ever really meant for leveling characters. So now it's like, this is probably just how it's scaled down because of the difference in the early days. Definitely a step up, and it's just like one notch higher in terms of everything that we have to do here, it looks like. We have the leech, it's really not bad, but otherwise we're looking like we're in danger here every other time. Oh, it's pretty good. Only got the 60% of there. Whoa, 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 what the hell was that? I just saw some rare flying through the air. Odd. It's like mobs are like stuck under the ground in this zone for some reason. There's a rare like right here and now it's gone, but maybe that's something to do with this tornado. I don't know if that actually, I never knew if that did something or if it was just like RP shit. Fucking scary shit. This is gonna be interesting. The time in this zone is gonna be worn down, I think. Are we? Well, I definitely want to finish it. I'm not gonna come here and not finish it. The whole reason to do this in the first place was to try to get some of these achievements. But if we absolutely can't, it's all good. All we gotta do is get to 58, and we're almost 56. We'll probably be pretty close to 56 after we turn these quests in. We're about to find out if this does something. Doesn't look like it. Run, run, run. We've only killed one worm so far. Better get moving on that. These worms were pretty easy. They don't have, you know, it seem very dangerous compared to the other mobs. Especially if we get the leech. We should just use our actual healing stuff. This pot is not enough. When do we get level 60? Yeah, that's the next one. That'll make things a lot faster, I guess. Wow, almost ran right into another one. This place is dangerous. I have a feeling this is what Hellfire is going to be like as well, actually. Hellfire's mob density is fucking insane compared to Classic, so I'd imagine it's going to actually be pretty hard to play this class. It's going to be difficult not to aggro multiple things. I could already think of like 2 or 3 quests in Hellfire where you typically would want to try to range pull things as well, just to separate them. But we're not really going to have that luxury as a rogue. Not going to be able to open from stealth, obviously, if we have to range pull stuff. That's a pretty lucky combo there. Oh my fucking dude. Wow. Yo. Oh, he crit. What the hell? Yo, this is like turned up real quick, dude. Holy shit. Maybe I made a mistake coming here, honestly. Holy shit, this is turned up real quick. This was like, I was bragging about how easy it was in Tenaris. Now all of a sudden I'm getting my ass kicked one-on-one. That was ridiculous too, because it was like, that was, I won. I needed one more auto attack and then he killed me for 26%. Wow, this is gonna be tough. I might end up not doing this zone. We'll think about it. Think about it over the course of the next day or so, whenever we come back to this. I was like, man, that was a good 2. We got all kinds of procs and everything was going good, and then all of a sudden it just fucking deletes us. Definitely gotta make good use of this parry thing. We're using bandages today, that's for sure. Dream foil and sungrass. I wonder if that shit sells. Dream foil, even like TBC, I used to farm dream foil. It was actually pretty valuable. I don't think anybody's using that shit anymore. It's still being used for like flasks and stuff back in TBC and Wrath, but not anymore, I'd imagine. Wow. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's like harder than the rares that we were fighting before. Oh my god, dude. That is so fucking annoying. I keep clipping the end of a dot with that heal. It's so stupid. I've done that so much. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. To be really careful of that mob, because if that thing aggroes, we do not win. Let's put it that way. Keep getting lucky with every time I fight these mobs, I get the leech buff, so I can't actually be sure if they're easy or if it's just me getting lucky. Probably a little both, maybe. They don't seem to have much damage to do. Definitely compared to these spiders, I think it's a different story here. That's about as good of a roll as you can get right there. Still got it here for a bit. Highest theoretical output, I feel like, and obviously the leech makes me heal like a ton when you're doing that much extra damage. When you get that kind of luck, it's like pretty doable no matter what. This poison is fucking annoying though, honestly. I'll kill this guy either way with the parry that we got. Oh, it broke me out of my stealth though. Well, that's not good. And I just wasted the parry because I just stunned. The energy one is definitely the best for kiting. If we get that, we're all set because then we could literally just spam it without really much concern. Heal up. Alright, we need to kill 2 more scorpions and 2 more spiders, and we're never fighting these mobs again. Can't believe how dangerous this shit is. Probably just need to play it as safe as possible every time. Eat to full. Takes a little bit longer, but that's where we're at, I guess. Got the leech one nice. These spiders aren't so bully when they got the leech when I got the leech buff. They're still pretty fucking scary though. Look at that, it's killing me through the leech. Wow, that is ridiculous. Alright, well, we're not killing that thing, that's for sure. Not without healing up, and we can't heal up because we got the dot on us, so let's get an herb quick. And by the time we are done herbing, we should be in good range to go. Alright, let's just go without the heal. What could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, we got the leech, now we're gonna crush. I really like Roll the Bones. It's a fun ability. Yeah, look at that. Ended it with more health than we started. That's nice. We won't roll. We'll just keep riding this leech for a little bit longer. A couple more seconds at least. We'll roll at the end of this. Oof. Wow, that scared me. Random ass. God damn it. He just looks menacing. Look at that motherfucker. He's bulky. Wide as fuck. Scary. Just scary looking. Frankly, scary looking. Yeah. Go. Don't aggro that thing. What am I doing? Fucking up. We're gonna have to. Can we eat? I don't think we could eat either, right? It's gonna stand us up. It doesn't look like it, so that's nice. We can eat with this. Kind of annoying, but it is possible. Okay, just need to kill these worms now. We need 10 more. Fucking obliterate this worm. We got the leech buff, full health, and we got parry up. Literally gonna end with 100% health. Yep. Did not take damage. Or we did, but we healed it up. Alright, let's see. Kinda hard to find these worms, honestly. Oh, there's... I didn't even realize there was an encampment up there. That's interesting. That's crazy. This is crazy. There's a dredge stalker. Might be turning. Oh, there's a. Oh, I thought that was another black lotus. Might be turning into a full-time herbalist soon here at this rate. Another man. I just keep getting lucky with these mobs. Like they just pose no threat because I'm always lucky. Not even the actual mob that's easy. It's just the luck. What does that do? Physical damage taken increased by 10%. That's like not really that big of a deal, honestly. This one's gonna be problematic though. Went into it with a little bit too low health. Hopefully his parry will carry me. Have to find out, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna carry. The Zandalari racial is just so nice for this though. Saves so much downtime. It's already at 5 combo points, that was stupid. I just use that ability so poorly, honestly. I feel like if I ever played this character at max level, I'd be god awful at it. Just gotta play it safe. Those crits don't hurt though, I'll take that all day. Craziness. It's almost not even worth using the potion, it just doesn't heal enough. Oh my god, he's still gonna kill me, Jesus. That dust stormer is gonna break my food buff, let's put it that way. There's the elementals. Should be a lot of elementals up here, aren't there? Zone is... Oh no, it's over here, that's right. Not in deep enough. I was gonna say the zone is slightly different, but now I'm just confused. It's on the other side of this hive, I think. I remember grinding these elementals to get to 60 on my warrior on Astarius. Seemed like they respawn really quick. Some kind of like event, I think, where there was just like tons of elementals in the zone. I don't know why that was. That guy's gonna pat back on us. Catch him on the other side here. Thanks for the stream. Alright, see you, buddy. Catch you tomorrow on YouTube stream, hopefully. One more, that's all we need. Relatively hard to isolate. They're not as prevalent as the other mob types. There it is. Oop, broke out of stealth. That was not what I was looking to do. Trying to kick that, but it is not kickable. Alright, that's it. Gonna turn these in, and then that's gonna be at 11 o'clock now. Gonna get to bed. This is looking like it's gonna be a hell of a zone, though. I feel like we gained a lot of experience just from killing those mobs, though, honestly. But I don't know, maybe we didn't. Alright, let's turn these in. See what happens. Pretty sure those are just identical to the classic versions, though.
What brings you here?
You have my sincere gratitude. Your efforts in helping Cenarian hold have shown true courage. Your performance has been... Wow, that gave less experience than the previous quests. Holy shit. Okay, that's interesting. Wow. We just got 9,000 experience from that quest. That took us like a half hour. Your performance has been truly exemplary. Our supply lines are not completely safe yet, however. In the absence of dredge dockers, their larger southern cousins will surely move in and take their place in the north. We'll have to kill quite a few dredge crushers to keep them at bay, but we cannot leave the safety of our supply lines to chance.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
That's weird. Why are we getting less experience in this zone than we were in the last one? Yeah, I don't think this zone's worth leveling in, honestly. I might not finish this.
Welcome, friend.
This is gonna take like twice as long as the last zone, and it's gonna give like 3/4 the experience. Are you done collecting those samples? We could use Noggle any minute now. Or we could lose Noggle. Cross your fingers, friend. Here's hoping we can save Noggle. Blasted, the antidote didn't work. Noggle must have been stung by one of the stronger creatures in the far south. I'm going to send you to go there and get me some samples, Metro. The bad news is that there are more kinds of poisonous creatures crawling around the southern area, so you'll have to draw from more sources.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. Alright, can do. Guess we'll be alright. We'll give it a good try here, hopefully. There's gotta be a mailbox, right? Is there not a mailbox? Where's the mailbox? Oh, it's in the townsfolk section? For some reason. Alright, that's gonna be that. I guess we'll continue on next time. Doesn't really seem worth it, honestly, but we'll see. Maybe things will pick up. I wouldn't mind getting the achievement because we literally haven't even started this zone though, so maybe it's not worth it. Yeah, no. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.